I'm Elaine Horgan. I'm the end-of-life care home coordinator for Greater Manchester and Cheshire Cancer Network, and I've been involved in some of the Dying Matters campaigns for the network. My actual job title is care home coordinator, and I manage a programme with the care homes. But actually the role of the network, when I listen to everyone talk, really is about enabling some of the work and sharing the good practice that is around. And for us as an end-of-life care team, I think that's really where our role fits in with a lot of the work that's going on. I think the catalyst for us has really been the programmes such as the National Council's Dying Matters programme, Conversations for Life. And for us, they've really come at times when we've had ideas, we've talked back as a team what we want to happen, and then this has come along at a perfect time where we've said this would be great to do. And let's see how that goes. So I feel like we're the enablers, if you like, that we work in that fortunate position where we can actually push that work and get it out there and get it going. I feel a little bit like I shouldn't be here because perhaps we're not the ones that do the doing, and that's done through our partners and the people that we work with. And do that very well out there on the ground, and we're fortunate to see all the results of that work and collate that work again and then share that about what's actually working and what doesn't work and what we could tweak. To give you an idea of some of the programmes that we've worked with, certainly the Dying Matters, over the last few years we've done quite a lot of work in the North West, supported by our partners. For the actual network, we actually run sessions. I suppose it was a little bit of, we're doing the kind of the talking, but we need to walk the talk as well. So we actually did some sessions back at base with our core network team, which was actually led by our administrative support, who can't be here today, but had a huge role in taking the Dying Matters forward for our network. And that was really interesting, just people that you've worked with and you've been sat next to day after day to actually find out their views and thoughts on dying matters. And it just really grounds things, I think, when you do something like that for yourself, to then know what perhaps people out there in PCTs are going out and having them conversations. We were also fortunate to commission work with the media, and we actually run some radio campaigns across the network, across the PCTs. And with them campaigns, actually we had quite a large input into developing some adverts that actually went out and were broadcasted along the Dying Matters week. And they actually reached quite a large number of people across Greater Manchester. And we actually had some debate back at base as well about the target, really, the age group that we were looking to reach. And we'd started off really, I suppose, looking at over 50s and the age groups of the radio stations, which there was a number of statistics around. And we actually had some debate in our team of actually reaching a younger age and people caring for people. So we did actually decide to run some adverts along with a radio station that kind of has the audience for a younger age group. And that was really interesting because that actually led into they have a radio bus that can go out with materials and promotions on. And I think that in itself opened up a whole new kind of area of work with the Dying Matters, along with the Conversations for Life work. And I know some of the care homes that I work with have attended some of those sessions. And just seeing some of the feedback from that and actually working with the care homes, certainly around having advanced care planning discussions and seeing the enthusiasm of the staff to be empowered to actually go and have those conversations and actually the results that's actually then having on patient care, resident care and family care. And when you hear care home staff coming in and saying, had we not asked that question, we would have never done and carried out this person's wishes. And I think for us back at Network, that's really is the catalyst that kind of really grounds us and then keeps us pushing forward.